Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of H1Z1. Now today we seem to be sort of like back on track with the greatest of help from a chap that owns this base here. We basically worked through, I think, 2 days, 2 nights, game time that is, and gathered pretty well much what I had in the secret stash that despawned yesterday. Not happy bunny, I wasn't. but yeah, today we're in good stead. We've got pretty well much everything that we need to continue with making our base. I do apologise if you hear the odd oof in the microphone. Right, I've managed to make all the walls that I need, you know, the lower walls. The chap in that base there, he gave me a small shelter. The amount of scrap that he got for me is unbelievable. You know, I mean, I don't know the chap, and yet he took it on himself to help me out. So, you know, hats off to him. Hopefully he'll be on a bit later on, and I can share his name with you. Ghost something or other it was. We were having difficulties. So I just thought I heard a nasty sound there, but we did just pass a deer. Yeah, we were trying to add each other on Steam, but we're both having trouble. So I'm going to look into that after we've recorded this episode. We shall look into it, because he is the sort of chap that you would want as a friend, you know, to help you out, or to help a complete stranger out. You know, it just goes to show that there are some decent people out there, and I would do exactly the same, because that's my nature. If somebody got stuck like I was yesterday, because to be honest, I was what the Welsh call tamping, really mad, upset, pissed off, and then he come along and helped us out. So again, hats off to you, my friend. Hats off to you. You know who you are. If ever you watch any of these videos, you'll know who you are. This is Ziggy talking, by the way. We're on the No Hope server. So anyway, getting on with what we were trying to achieve yesterday, but never did. We're just keeping a close eye out for any bears, because I have, on my person, I have one large shelter, I have one small shelter, and I have 15 walls. We're not going to need all those walls. Basically, is what I want to achieve today, or try to achieve, is, for those that have been watching my videos, they will know what my base looks like at the moment over in Pleasant. Because what I'm trying to achieve is to try and join one tampered ground up with another, and base wise they're not lined up perfectly, but I'm hoping that we're going to be able to achieve something today together. So all is good at the moment, but we're not quite there yet, because we could quite easily run into something nasty. Now I did change my field of view from yesterday's settings, because I had it full up, and it looked absolutely pathetic, if you ask me. It makes you feel like you're walking into a tunnel. So I've taken it right back to 50%. Now hopefully today that's sorted the problem out. Have a quick look behind us. We're zombie free at the moment. But as we all know, things change, like the weather here. Okay, now myself and a few friends decided to have a go last night on a PvP server. We didn't do too bad. I died once, almost twice. The first time was I was actually in my inventory, crafting some materials, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I didn't hear anything. But a car came upon us and run me down. But my good friend Flynn, Mr. Flynn, you'll probably know him as, he had a shotgun and he took 3 other players out. We were then lucky enough to have a vehicle left by those 3 lovely people that got killed by Mr. Flynn. Not rubbing it in, but yes, they left us a vehicle, which helped us out. We got out of the way safely until we reached a mountain, and how can I put it? It flipped. The vehicle flipped, and I got stuck for some reason. I was pressing my E button to jump out, but right at the very last minute it let me out, and it took my health from 100% to 20%, and so anyway, we went off and we bandaged myself up, and we headed over towards the dam, and there were a couple of bases there, and one of them was occupied, and the chap, it may have just been one, I'm not sure, I only saw one, but he took out Mr. Flynn to begin with, and then we've got this other player that teams up with us, Marie. Hello. Oh, now the zombies are appearing. Hello. Good morning to you all. What a pleasant day in Pleasant Valley. So yeah, Marie, she got killed. I'm not too sure whether it was him that did it or zombies did it. But anyway, I was on this other base, staying sort of like protected and hoping not to be killed by the fella. All I had on me was a handgun. I took a few pop shots at him. Didn't kill him, but I fell into, I think it was a trap in this base that we were on. There was no doors, no way out, so I'm stuck there. I didn't die, I just logged out, but I got stuck. So we're not going. Well, I'm not going to go back on that server until a few friends come back on. Maybe make some stairs so as I can climb out. Anyway, I didn't die, and that's on a PvP server, so hats off to myself. Anyway, here we are back at base. As we all know, now this tampered ground here is mine, the one just behind it is mine, and that one is mine. Now, for those who haven't watched my videos, yesterday I put these wooden shacks on, these basic shacks. Just as well I did, actually, because there's a new law now, I think, with the latest update. If you put I'm not sure if it's a tampered ground or whether it's a deck foundation. If you put one down and don't build on it within an hour, it used to be 2 weeks, but an hour, I do believe that other players may be able to take it over or destroy it. I'm not sure, so we'll have to look into that. Anyway, I'm looking at this wall here. I'm hoping that is going to line up fine, but anyway, before we go any further, I'm going to put these walls up. Bloody trees in the way. And then we're going to have to knock that wall down, maybe that one as well, so nobody can get in because all my stuff is locked behind a locked door. But the plan of attack is, like I say, to take this wall out and that wall, put a large shelter so it overlaps and comes over to this side, then put some more walls up, or well, actually I'm going to do the walls now because that'll give us peace of mind. Right, there we go. We've got a small shelter that was given to us by that decent chap, a large shelter that I made for myself, and I've got 15 walls. I'm not going to need 15, but hopefully this is going to work out. If not, we're going to have to try something else. See, now if you look down there, that looks pretty well in line with that fella there, doesn't it? So we're going to leave it like that. So let's get these other walls up. Wall it up, wall it up. If it doesn't, like, it's no biggie, you know. We can just put, rather than putting the shelter on the bottom, we'll put one at the top. And because this is right here, we should be able to get away with putting another shack here, the small one like I've got on myself, and then a set of stairs on top of that. You know what I mean? So it's not all bad. It would be nice just to be able to get a base and get it completed before the next server wipe, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it now? Now I'm hoping that the my audio is sorted out, because yesterday again I played my video back after putting it up on YouTube and noticed that I couldn't really hear any in-game sounds. So I wasn't too chuffed about that. But so anyway, I apologise for that. It's because over the weekend I got a new microphone. It's one of those, what do they call them? Snowball ice mic. And I was trying to set it up, but the problem is at the moment, because my because the microphone was so close to the to my computer, I kept hearing, you know, computer sounds and what have you. Wasn't good. But tomorrow, which is Thursday, I'm expecting a delivery, a new computer desk. Therefore, I should be able to put the computer desk in the back room, and I'm going to buy myself a microphone holder, you know, where it sort of like dangles in the air. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, so now we need to make a we need to make a demolition hammer. I didn't have enough room to carry one. I'm hoping I might actually have one lying around. Oh, what do we have here? We have a demolition hammer. So let's put that in there for a second. Put the demolition hammer. Close the door. We don't want any unwanted visitors. Now, I'm not sure whether I'm going to get away with... No, I'm going to take the top wall out as well. Because I had problems the last time I tried this on the, you know, before the server wipe. I took the bottom wall out and I couldn't replace it. I couldn't put the bottom wall back because I left the top wall intact. Right, are you breaking or what, mate? I can't see any health bars. We'll just keep hitting it. I do apologise. Oh, there you go. Hello. See, that doesn't look too bad there. Right, so let's take this bad boy out. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'll take these stairs out. Now this this large shelter is going to be faced in a ways where the door is actually facing that wall there, because we're not going to be able to use it. Come on, swing harder, faster than that, mate. Thank you. Right, that door's shut. Just making sure now, because I don't want any unwanted visitors. Fingers crossed there, ladies and gents. Fingers crossed. Come on. Swing that hammer. Swing it. There we go. Right. This is it. This is it. This is the moment we've all been sort of like waiting for. Right. Large shelter. Okay, now the only way I think I'm going to be able to do this is if I take another wall out, because I don't know. See, if I put it here now, if you look to see where the door is, I can turn it. Oh, that looked as though that was going to go then. So I think what I'm going to have to do is take that wall out as well there. Darn it. But I'm not too sure whether... Let me just check to make sure I've got enough stuff. If I need to make another wall, whether I've got enough stuff to make it. Oh yes, just wood. Have we got wood? Yes, we got wood. Yes, so I should be able to make more walls if need be. So let's take both of those walls out. Is what I'm trying to do, you see, is place. Actually, no. Let's take this wall out here, because I can place it here and still be able to get out. Yeah, let's place it here rather than taking two walls down. Should have thought about this before. So this is where the door is going to be, you see. So now then all I'd have to do is put up another one of these walls, and it should be, you know, nobody will be able to get into it. So let's try again. So this is where the door should be. So let's put the one down here. Spin it around. There we go. I think it worked. Do you know, I think that worked. And it did. Look at that. Well, blow me backwards. Right, let's put this wall. Can I put the wall there? I can, yes, there we go. Right, so now that's that little bit finished off, all joined up. Come back when you're big enough, boy. Right. So now, ooh, that's might be a bit of a bitch actually. So what I might have to do here is, rather than putting the stairs there, which I don't think I'll be able to. But where's the wall? 1, 2. I think that's the end of the wall there, isn't it? So what I'll do is I'll put a wall. No, I won't. I'll put some stairs here. I think we should be able to access. Yep, we should be able to. So we need two structured stairs at the moo. So let's give it a go. See if I've got enough stuff to make two structured stairs. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to put one of these. No, I'm gonna keep that there. I think. Let's get rid of the bow for now. Give us a bit of room. So let's go craft Structured stairs. Where are you? Structured stairs. There you are. Right, so we need 2 of those. Boo. Yeah, that's all we're going to need, don't we? We don't need any upper stairs, I don't think. And we may have to make one more wall, or will we? We'll see in a second. Okay, so let's nip off back outside. Now, like I said, we could try putting it here, but I don't think it's going to go. It won't let us because, there you go, there'd be a gap, because you can't put it there, obviously. And if we put it there, well, I'm saying that, actually, if I were to put it there and put a small shelter there, because if I put a small shelter here, obviously we're going to be left with a gap in the floor. Mind saying that, we could use that as a trap. Yeah. So I think that small shelter I'm going to put there in a minute or two. Or will I? Oh, decision time. Decision time. So I could put that there. That would get me up on top of the small shelter, and then I just have to walk around in a circle, basically. And we've got loads of leaves on the ground there, so I think, yeah, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put the small shelter. Now, which way should we have the door, I wonder? We could have it facing that wall there. Yeah, I think this is what we'll do. We'll have this here. Stop moving. So the door is facing that way. Okay, so then we come up around here. We could probably use this area for something and come up here, come around, and there we go. We can now access this area. Now, which way do I want to put the stairs? Can't put them there, I don't think, because of that bloody tree. So they have got to go there. Let's try it that way. No. Try it that way. So the stairs are going. Sure, we'll try it there. There we go. So now we can access both. The only problem we've got is this little thing here. But I do believe that people are not able to build close to what you call it. But is what we actually, no, I can't really do that either. Is what I should have probably have done there is take those stairs away and put a small shelter, and then have a shack overlapping, perhaps. We'll look at that later on. I'm in no big rush, because, like I said, I believe now that if I put some punji sticks down there and all the way around this base here, nobody is going to be able to put anything close enough to be able to, like, jump up. And like I say, we're going to have higher walls around this part, you know, to match this. We've still yet to finish this off, and it just goes to show, like, you know, all the time that we've been here, nobody's tried getting in. So yeah, things are looking up. It's in our favour rather than against us. But yeah, this little area here, I think I might just put some wheat and some corn or something. You know, it's basically just so we can use up the space. And now, in with the update yesterday, dew collectors now fill up 5 bottles each time. So, yeah, I mean, we could have one dew collector there, so that would be 5, 10, 15. So we could have 3 dew collectors, one there, one there, one there. So that would be 15 bottles each day. And that is going to be more than enough. Well, I'm saying that 2 would probably be enough, because there's still 10 bottles, and we don't actually drink 10 bottles of fluid a day, especially if it's coffee and things like that. So yeah, good stuff. So I think is what I'm going to do off of camera. I'm not going to bore you good people with the shitty work now. I'm going to cut loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of trees down, and I'm going to pungy the hell out of this place. Just like I said, just to stop people from being able to get in. And then I think it'd be another trip back to the dam and make another, what was it now? See, it's a shame that you can't. I wonder if you could actually make a gate. But if I make a gate, it's going to come. I'm just trying to think whether I could put a gate up along here. Not sure. But like I said, I'm not too bothered. If somebody wants to get in, they're going to get in, aren't they? But we shall see. And then we'll have to decide what we want to do with this area here. We could actually, in fact, leave this as that one at the moment is a garage. You know, we can bring a car in or a truck and park it in there because we've got a gate. But we could do the same here. Or we could, in fact, make this a enclosed area. We could put shacks. We could miss out the bottom, but we could put shacks at the top all the way around. Yeah, we might even be able to put a deck foundation in, because that's only taking up one wall space, but we shall have to see about that. And of course you've got that tree there, so the tree would be in the deck. But we're, you know, lots of things to consider. But the world at the moment is our oyster. Thanks to that good chap that helped me out get all my scrap metal back and what have you. So I will find out what his name was. It was Ghost something or other. And once I do find his name, then I'll share it with you. So if you're ever on a server and his name pops up, say hi to the man, because that's more than he deserves. Say hi. Unless, of course, he's on a PvP and all he's after is some blood. We don't know. But anyway, let me know what you think of this video, my good friends. You know, as per usual, if you like what you see, please leave us some love on my channel, subscribe, and also please keep sharing my videos, because without you we would be nothing. So until the next time, my good people, bye bye for now. Bye bye.